A fiery mix of bluegrass, Irish, folk and rock music brought by a DC-based band Scythian has been entertaining a Facebook crowd live twice a month. What started as a smartphone webcast in March evolved into a full-scale, multi-camera, professional-sounding performance called Warren Stream.
Every stream will have between 15 and 20 festivals and music venues partnering and cross-posting with us. And so we've been averaging about 50,000 views per stream. I mean, we don't get paid for those views, but we ask people for Venmo tips or like PayPal, and the people have been incredibly generous. So that's how we've been surviving till now.
Not only did Scythian largely depend on the festivals, they were planning their sixth annual Bluegrass Festival in Virginia mountains that attracted over 8,000 people last year.
Entertainment has always been recession proof. So our band has survived two recessions. When people are doing poorly in recessions, they want to go out and forget. And we're excited about this year, and then all of a sudden, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. But I think if we can keep on growing our fan base with the corn streams, then when we go back to doing the festival, more people are going to know about us than ever before.
Andrew Krause, a Maryland-based concert pianist, has also started his Facebook classical music series called Respite. He says he has always advised his students to look for sources of additional income, but it's up to the audience whether or not to support his work online.
If you want artists to be able to produce content, you have to support us. Because if we are working 18 hours a day at something else, then we don't have the energy, time, and ultimately the expertise to produce anything for you that you're really going to want to listen to. It will truly become the age of the amateur.
Meanwhile, Krause advises musicians to keep their hopes up and teach online.
A little bit different, but you can learn to use that technology and make it work for you. And this is a great time for it. I mean, it's summer, the kids are out of school, they can't go anywhere much. So this would be the time to go and advertise.
Teaching is something New York City-based opera singer Antonina Chekhovska is focusing on now.
Really build a studio and sort of start my own brand, because I'm also at a place where I know what I'm doing. Like I'm not world famous, I'm not, but I know what I'm doing. I'm singing.
Musicians agree that if the industry survives, it's going to come out of the pandemic looking very different, and musicians will no doubt be able to develop a whole new creative approach. Maria Prus in Washington, VOA News.